Our next quote is from Warren Buffett. He says, "Read 5 to 6 hours every day." Now, obviously, he doesn't mean that you should be reading a novel and finishing it in a day. What he means is that you should be reading material that is useful for you, that adds value to your life, and you should be doing this daily. This is the only way to become a lifelong learner. Now, I know many of you have very, very busy schedules. Trust me, I do too. But we have to make time for this. If we don't make time for it, then we are not truly living. We are just surviving. So how do we make time for it? Well, we start by setting aside a specific time during the day where we can sit down and read. It could be in the morning, it could be in the evening, but it has to be a time when you are free from distractions. Once you've set aside this time, you need to protect it with your life. This is your time to learn, to grow, and no one can take that away from you. Now, what if you're someone who doesn't enjoy reading? Well, that's okay. You can listen to audiobooks. The important thing is that you are consuming content that is going to help you become a better version of yourself. Now, some people say, "I don't have time to read. I'm too busy." Well, that's just an excuse. The truth is, we all have the same 24 hours in a day. It's what we do with those hours that makes the difference. So, if you really want to succeed in life, if you want to be the best version of yourself, then you need to start reading daily. Our next quote is from Bill Gates. He says, "Most people overestimate what they can get done in a year and underestimate what they can get done in a decade." This is so true. When we think about our lives, we tend to focus on the here and now. We get caught up in the day-to-day grind, and we lose sight of the big picture. But it's important to remember that your life is a long journey, not a sprint. You have the ability to make a real difference in the world. Don't waste your time worrying about the small stuff. Instead, focus on the big things that will make a real impact. So how can we apply this to our own lives? Well, it starts with having a clear vision of what we want to achieve. Without a vision, we are like a ship without a rudder, just drifting aimlessly through life. Once we have a clear vision, we need to break it down into actionable steps. We need to figure out what we need to learn, what skills we need to develop, and what habits we need to acquire in order to achieve our vision. Finally, we need to be patient and persistent. Achieving big goals takes time and effort, but the rewards are definitely worth it. Let's take a look at some of the successful people in the world. They didn't achieve their success overnight. It took them years, even decades of hard work and dedication to get where they are today. But their hard work paid off, and they are now enjoying the fruits of their labor. So don't be discouraged if you haven't achieved your goals yet. Just keep working hard, and eventually you will succeed. So remember, life is a long journey. Focus on the big things that will make a real impact and don't worry about the small stuff. Be patient and persistent in your efforts, and you will eventually succeed. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this in the future. Celebrating the living legends.